everybody, it's 1392 and I'm here with more um, ABC's Murder. See, where did I last leave? What was I doing? Question Donald Fraser. Okay. I hate you so much. I'm glad to never see you again. Let's get out of here.
You've seen Fraser, Hastings. What is your feeling?
He's a big chap. Fragile isn't exactly the word that springs to mind. I talked to his landlady before seeing him. She went to bed at 11. Fraser wasn't home yet.
Bien. Megan Barnard said he is a reserved character but with a nasty temper. We will see if this is the case.
So I wonder if that means I need to push his buttons. That might be what it is. I might have to push his buttons and get him to react. But I'm not... Is there a way I can run instead of just sauntering about as a young Belgian French-speaking Englishman in a suit or whatever? I don't know. I like the music, so I like the music though. Oh, it's all pretty. The cookies are still there. Why are the cookies still there? Oh, there she is. Do I have change for that yet?
What a pity.
Nope. Ooh, can I check her out? Do I need to speak with
I
her?
don't want this young man here.
I don't care. Actually, no. I want to see what she actually
I
says.
don't want this young man here. Be quick and do what you must.
Okay. Idiot person. Oh, I can't even check him out. That sucks. Okay, let's talk to
How
him.
do you do, Mr. Fraser?
You're Hercule Poirot. Mr. Hastings said you wanted to speak to me.
Yes.
God, his eyes are
That may not be at
huge.
the right time, but I would like to ask you a few questions.
Wait. Oh, now I can... What? That does not make any sense.
This man looks suspicious.
Clenched fist. Drinks a lot.
Leave me alone.
Crumpled clothes. Oh, he's scowling.
Donald Fraser is
He's
in
not-
a terrible state.
Mm-hmm.
As if he hadn't slept all night. And he's drinking White Horse.
It's kind of pointing at him.
Leave me alone.
Oh, shut up. Gotta talk to you anyway. That kind of makes it seem like he, was the last one to see her alive. That's a common theme so far. The guy doing the murders, it's like he's trying to make their husband
Tell
seem
me
guilty.
that's a mistake. That Betty isn't dead.
Sadly, your lady friend has been murdered, Mr. Fraser.
Oh, Betty, if only you'd listened.
Sir, ask if he saw Betty yesterday afternoon. Ask what happened if she'd listened to him. Say that Betty only ever did as she pleased.
If she had listened to you, she would still be alive. Should I take that to be a confession?
With that sort of thinking, you must send a lot of innocent men to prison. Under different circumstances, I might even find you amusing, sir.
It's no time for amusement, Mr. Fraser. It is time to find your fiance's killer. Did you know what her plans were for the evening?
Yeah.
She said she was having dinner with her sister.
Hmm.
And you believed her?
And why not, sir? She was my fiancée.
That did not stop her from lying to you before.
Mm-hmm.
Betty was not a bad girl, but she did like to take advantage of her success with men.
How dare you sully her memory?
I am not interested in memories of her, Mr. Fraser. I am looking for a killer, and I need you to be my closest ally. That is, unless you have something to hide.
Of course I don't.
Très bien. So, what were we saying?
I looked everywhere for her, but in vain. When she said she was going to have dinner with her sister on a weekday, I thought it was strange. I tried not to think about it, but I was like a lion in a cage. I was convinced she was lying.
Mm-hmm.
So I went round all the restaurants in the town. When I didn't find her, I went to the next town. But nothing. I must have got home about midnight or 1 o'clock.
Did anybody see you?
I don't think so. I didn't talk to anybody. I was so furious.
Ah, I knew I'd find you here, Poirot. I thought the victim's young man was here.
Yes, he's all yours, Chief Inspector.
Well, that was quick.
Let's now try and get our
Get our
brain
brain cells to work. Okay, did Donald have motive for Betty's murder? Yes, he did. Did Donald have a motive for Betty's murder? There we go. Does Donald have an alibi? No. Does Donald have a motive for all the murders? But the other ones turn to the crime scenes. Things. Let's go back to the crime scene.
Fraser doesn't have an alibi and he's extremely jealous.
You are very skilled at summing up.
And yet you haven't asked Japp to arrest him.
It is too soon. But I agree, without the letters announcing the crimes, Fraser would already be behind bars.
Mm-hmm.
Bon, I think we have enough elements. Let's reconstruct the events at the scene of the crime.
Oh God. I mean, how many times I'm gonna fail this?
I can't imagine how the murderer wasn't seen, though. Surely she must have struggled.
Let's
Let
come
us
up from
try and
behind her.
imagine the scene.
Okay, let's see if we can figure this out the first go. It's probably gonna fail.
The killer and the victim are walking on the beach. Miss Betty has a bag, a belt around her waist, and carries her shoes in her hand.
Mm-hmm.
Both of them walk slowly to hut number 5.
Mm-hmm. She definitely
Miss
changed.
Betty enters the hut.
No. It wasn't hut number 5. Let us think again,
Oh.
mon cher.
Dang. Oh, I've already forgot. Yeah.
The killer and the victim are walking on the beach.
Mhm.
Miss Betty has a bag, a belt around her waist, and carries her shoes in her hand.
Mm-hmm.
Both of them walk slowly to hut number 5.
Advance.
Both of them walk slowly to hut number 6.
Yeah, there we go. Betty changed. Dang it, how did I forget
Miss
that?
Betty enters the hut.
That's
She
one
leaves
fell.
without her belongings. Then she hides a coat.
Mm-hmm.
They keep walking. Then she removes her belt.
I wonder why she removed her belt.
The murderer
though.
moves behind her and then attacks her by surprise.
Most
The
likely.
body falls, lifeless, on the sand.
Everything appears to match the crime scene, mon cher Hastings. That is exactly what happened.
But why would she take her belt off, though? Something fishy about that. I don't know.
Without the ABC, we might have suspected Mr. Asher and Mr. Fraser. But by signing his crimes, the murderer is making sure he's accused. In a way, it is very generous of him.
Generous? The murderer seduced Betty in order to lure her to the beach and kill her.
Indeed, the young woman was certainly careless, but not stupid enough to follow a stranger.
What are you planning to do, Poirot?
Return to London, mon cher Hastings.
Oh Lord, they still don't have anything to go on. They didn't get much out of anything, though. Wish those dogs would shut up. Shut up! Stupid mutts. You walk slow, Poirot. Too slow.
Right, back to London. There is nothing more for us to do here.
Japp has decided to reveal details to the press. The alphabet murder is now famous.
Oh
It is
Lord.
not a bad idea. The more people who know, the greater our chances of finding out something of interest.
I don't know though, there's
Poirot,
gonna be
I
so many
have a bad
copycats
feeling.
now. We're looking at copycats now, man. There's gonna be some copycats.
Poor Mr. Poirot, not so good at these little criminal matters as you thought yourself, are you? Rather past your prime, perhaps. Let us see if you can do any better this time. This time, it's an easy one. Churston on the 30th. Do try and do something about it. It's a bit dull having it all my own way, you know. Good hunting. Ever yours, ABC.
This guy's an arrogant dick.
Good hunting. Did you hear that, Poirot? The murderer seems to be taking it all as a game, a challenge. He will strike on 30th in Churston. We must warn Scotland Yard. No time to lose. We must prepare our suitcases for Churston.
Mon Dieu, it is already 10 o'clock. I will call Scotland Yard immediately.
You gotta be kidding me.
Miss Hastings tore the envelope.
Oh, well I was wanting to look at it. Stupid thing. Oh wait. Observe. Wait, what? Not known at Walthorse Mansions and Walthorse Court. Try White Haven Mansions. White Haven Mansions? The address written on the envelope. Is it a mistake? I think it's not a mistake. I think what it is.
Poor Mr. Poirot. Not so good at this
The thing is, yeah, I was in a train of thought and
Daily Flicker, July 30, 1935. ABC affair, no progress. The alphabet murderer is still on the run. Ever since the police found the connection between the Bexhill and Andover affairs, the inquiry has barely progressed. In this issue, we are publishing provocative letters sent by the killer to Hercule Poirot. Unfortunately, they have not yet helped to find him. Daily Flicker, July the 26th, 1935. The Bexhill Horror. Young maid strangled on the beach. Killer struck at midnight.
Hmm. Yeah.
Ah, some cool hair.
Yeah.
It is not a good time.
Oh, I'm just messing with the stupid fan now.
Some cool.
Let's turn that back off, and now we'll do this.
Hello, chap. We received a new letter from ABC in the 10 o'clock post.
Where and when?
In Churston. Today.
Today? I'll inform the population immediately.
I'll check the train times. Call me back.
Alright, we're getting this down. Alright, let's check the letters.
It is not a good time.
Okay, whatever.
It is not a good time.
Okay, but am I not supposed to be checked? What am I supposed to be doing? Compare the new letter with the other letters from ABC. Okay. Where are they then? Where are the letters? People suck. What's this over here? Did I look at this before? Hastings hunting.
Hastings' photo album. He is very proud of his bag.
Mm-hmm.
Bexillancy, Sussex. Population 24,703.
I guess I'm just gonna keep looking around until I can go back over and do stuff.
Hastings, what you are doing is an absolute disaster. That is no way to pack suitcases.
Heavens, we must hurry. We have to get to Churston before the murder.
Hastings' order and method are always necessary, regardless of the circumstances.
Okay, okay. I'll let you pack them.
Oh Lord.
All the same, it really is a disgrace to leave your belongings in such a mess. Voila. It only took a minute.
Oh, this is wild.
Poirot, you were right. I've just consulted the ABC guide. There's no hurry. The next train doesn't leave till 11:45.
You see, there is no need to hurry. We will not be in Churston until tomorrow morning. After the murder.
But why has the murderer warned us so late? It's not what he usually does. Did he do it on purpose?
Very good question, Hastings. We should also compare the letter we have just received with
Okay, finally.
Also, I have very little doubt about what we will find.
Snowflake? Oh my god, that's mean. Okay, let's get over here and check these stupid letters out. Now maybe I can. God, that plate of cookies makes me want some cookies.
Right, let us compare this new letter with the second one.
Okay.
Let us examine this more closely.
Mm-hmm.
certain characters in the two letters may have similar defects.
Oh yeah, definitely, because let's see here. The W's were a big one last time.
The W is not printed properly. Of course, the W characters in the two letters do indeed have the same defects. I have to find some other similar defects to confirm.
Oh my god, we gotta find the same defects as last time. This is stupid.
Yes. My theory was right. These two letters were written with the same typewriter. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Alright. Battle of White Horse Whiskey. Why does the murderer warn us so late? Piece of envelope with the wrong address. Oh, bottle. What am I looking at?
The letter should have arrived in time. The postmark shows that it was sent 3 days ago. However, our man made a mistake in the address, which explains the delay. All the same, the post office took their time correcting the error.
Come on, Poirot. Your address is not quite as well known as that of Scotland Yard. Poirot, the telephone.
And probably going to get informed that there's already been a murder.
I have some news from Churchton. Bad news, I'm afraid. Sir Carmichael Clark was murdered while out on his evening walk.
Dang, oh, it was a
Sir
guy this time.
Carmichael Clark. The name is familiar to me.
He was a famous throat specialist, one of the best in London. A wealthy man, he retired to Combside, a beautiful house by the sea. He collected antiques.
Throat
Are
doctor.
you going there?
Yes, let's
Wait
wait
a
on the
minute.
train.
Wait a minute. Maybe it's the same throat specialist that the other two women were seeing to get medicine from. That'd be a big one. Ooh. That sucks.
The victim is called Sir Carmichael Clark, one of the best throat specialists in London.
Already said
The
that.
body was still warm when we found it. If we'd been warned earlier, we definitely could have saved him.
It appears that the murderer made a mistake when he wrote his letter.
A mistake? Lucky for him.
And what if he did it on purpose?
No. He's defined his madcap rules and he's sticking to them. It's a matter of pride for him. Shall we go up to the house, Poirot?
You go, my friends. I will come soon.
Yeah, that sucks. Stuff over there. Stuff over there. Well, I'm going to leave this episode here, guys. No sense in me dragging it out. We finished it off. We didn't catch him. We didn't save the guy. It sucks. But this time it's kind of weird. It is a guy, not a woman. And I have a very certain feeling that this man is connected to the other two women in some way. He has to be. But anyway, this has been 1392. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you want. Let me know what other games you would like to see me play. Peace out, guys.